1,371 WWE fans.
He is the game, Triple H.
Corey, a formidable team, to say the least. In 6 nights at WrestleMania, when Triple H and Stephanie take on,
is anywhere close to a stranger to the grandest stage of them all.
No, not at all. And Triple H,
the confidence will be tested this Sunday in New Orleans.
Please welcome Kurt Angle.
What a year it's been.
Please welcome Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey had the opportunity earlier to Stephanie in their training regimen. Well, Ronda Rousey's been undergoing some intense.
The WWE Universe has submitted questions.
Before you get into that, I have a question. It's a shame, really, this whole thing, all these people chanting Ronda Rousey.
It takes them a minute to get it together. You know, they're not fast.
Intensity, integrity, intelligence. But since the day I've met you, the intelligence thing I've never got. Biggest signing probably in WWE history. Set her up for a loss on the biggest stage possible at WrestleMania.
Well, to be honest, Triple H,
I'd like to know why. Why you would be so two-faced as to sign me with ulterior motive.
Coach, you'll have to excuse Ronda. She's a little rough around the edges. She doesn't exactly. Go ahead, please. Let's ask the first question. Enough of this back and forth. They want to see you in the WWE ring more than anything, right? But here's how this whole thing works, okay? My husband asked Kurt Angle a question.
Cost you millions of dollars and WWE millions of dollars, by the way. Thanks, Kurt.
She's Ronda frickin' Rousey. And this Sunday at WrestleMania, she's gonna make you tap out.
I know who she is. She's Ronda frickin' Rousey. Ronda's been dreaming of coming to WWE her whole life. Our whole life, from beginning to end. What's gonna happen? There is a massive learning curve here, Kurt.
Okay, Triple H, if you don't mind, if you both don't mind, let's get to the first question. How important is it for you to win this Sunday at WrestleMania? How will it impact the future of the WWE?
Well, Coach, it's not if, it's when we win. Your bosses will quickly bite the head off this snake. The room will learn to respect authority.
How do you feel about teaming up this Sunday at WrestleMania?
Ronda Rousey is the baddest woman on the planet. She's gonna prove it by making you tap out.
Ronda, just remember that you chose this path. The world knows how you handle losses.
Hey, Steph, are you right or left-handed? Oh, I was just wondering, because I still want you to be able to sign my checks after I rip it off.
Okay, I think that's a good place to stop right now.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
So let's go ahead and bring the photographers into the ring. And on a final note, I wish you all the very best.
Oh! A Stephanie from behind! Puts Rousey through a table. Don't cross the bar.
Triple H with a microphone around his neck. Rousey would grab Triple H. It was Stephanie.
Well, don't go anywhere, folks. To the WWE Network this Sunday. And Corey, Triple H's general manager, Kurt Angle, will have his hands full if he wants to stop Roman and Brock from...
Clock's ticking, time is running out. Cena needs an answer. Will Undertaker answer the chat?
Back live on Monday Night Raw, you're getting the first look at the trophy to be awarded to the winner of the Women's Battle Royal. We know what the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal is. Will be a part of that matchup Sunday. This is a one-on-one match tonight. Bayley.
Is it just me, or are we seeing a new, improved
time Sonya Deville spends inside the ring, the more confident she becomes.
feelings get in the way of the bigger picture?
Cross body in the... Sure. Yeah, look at Bayley now. And again, takedown of Sonya.
WrestleMania is where you see the biggest growth with any, wow. any superstar.
From Bayley. Bayley's second rope, and went for the arm drag.
Including her supposed best friend. I'm the only one in the world that wasn't.
Coach was in the middle of the situation with Stephanie and Ronda Rousey up.
There's those strikes we always talk about.
Rose, who's at ringside for absolution, and Bayley trying to turn things around as DeVille is dumb.
Competitive one-on-one contest.
DeVille!
Despite the last couple.
DeVille in control.
You know, there are those nights you remember. You say, you know what, that's a win.
Good night.
At running.
Literally propel her into the next stratosphere of WWE.
Well, guys, many people believe Sonya did another step. Sunday at WrestleMania. And look at Bayley firing up. DeVille in trouble. Bayley cross body. Went for the, she rolled out right there. And Bayley now with a running knee right to the side of the face. This is
a brilliant strategy by Sonya and Absolution. Take your time. Take a break.
I don't know. And DeVille. Bayley caught her, hung her up on the second rope. And Mandy Rose.
Up from behind.
And Bayley rolling up DeVille as well. Shoulders are down. 2 count. Bayley with and now Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose with a 2-on-1 attack.
There's Sasha.
The boss going right after.
I thought she was going to come out and join the beat down on Bayley.
And Bayley picking apart DeVille. Bayley's hurt and had enough. Take advantage.
How dare you compare Mandy Rose to a hyena, Cole?
Is around you.
And Rose and DeVille picking their... How will this all play out Sunday in the first ever Women's Battle Royal? One-on-one, live tonight.
Also at WrestleMania. The true power couple in WWE.
Of course,
this is beautiful.
That was my point. That now he doesn't...
Remember, no champion's advantage. First man to gain pinfallers. This man can motivate as well. Welcome to Balor Club.
County McGoyle and Finn Balor, the Miz.
Well, we're getting set for Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins. He is here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw, and Coach, I believe he's...
17 pounds, Seth Rollins.
As all three of these men set their sights on New Orleans, because the first man to gain pinfall or submission will win the title.
I've had the odds stacked against me before, the pride from my hands in order to take it from me.
And this matchup now underway, Miz, and welcoming
Performance of all time, John Cena, and I beat him.
And here's Balor in control while you look on for commentary.
Absolutely. I mean, this is WrestleMania. This is watching Monroe Sky Mizan and my daughter being born and hearing her cry for the... that'll never change me. I'll never be that guy. But you know what? It completely changed.
There's a lot of uncertainty. That uncertainty is now gone. Does that help you?
In that club too, Miz, but his kids have hoops.
Nice arm drag. Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. Whoa! Here tonight on Raw. Not about how your life has changed. Does that mean you're going to change your in-ring style, that perhaps you're going to be, well, I don't know, abide by the rules?
Performance, go at it, and you will have to pry this from my hands.
Here we go. Balor launched to the outside.
Chop. Balor looking for a huge WrestleMania moment this year. We talked.
Forgive me for asking an obvious question, but as a new father, you may not.
And I love every second of it. You know what? I was like on by this entire WWE universe for the past 12 years.
So has Corey. So you guys.
I've never known you.
I am a new man, Michael.
You across the ring and Rollins caught him face first into the second.
We're going to see a new man in that WWE ring at WrestleMania.
Shinsuke Nakamura is going to WrestleMania.
Yes! Nakamura.
The dream match, and it will be nothing short.
Live tonight in Atlanta, Georgia. Sold out 13,000.
As exciting as it gets, isn't it? You have Seth Rollins, Finn, and whether these two can withstand that pressure, I don't know against me. I've done it many, many times.
And Finn Balor. Down goes Rollins.
Looking to build some momentum, picking up.
Injuries happen all the time in WWE. There's a reason we tell children not to born baby. You're acting like I'm sitting around doing nothing.
Here we go. Is it enough?
The Miz TV. It was the highest rated segment in all of WWE.
It was
a second. You're telling me if you have 3 weeks off of commentary, you're gonna be bad, or you're gonna be better.
There's Seth Rollins launching himself. Driving Balor. The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. Triple threat rules Sunday. Balor now. It's into a big kick.
Put it all out on the line right now. But when you add the Miz, the greatest Intercontinental thing they have.
Finn Balor.
But it won't be good enough at WrestleMania.
Oh man!
Cat-like agility.
Here we go!
Up in the official's face. There's the knee. Balor.
If he wants to hit this.
That is what destroyed Finn's shoulder. He lands on his feet and falls out with a swing block shoulder at SummerSlam. And now Rollins driven into the shoulder. Kick right to the midsection. Stop! Good night. Is it his cover? If Rollins does that Sunday, we're crowding. Or will it be The Miz? Who will leave WrestleMania Sunday?
We have to start with this one.
A WrestleMania Sunday in New Orleans, special start time.
Incredible action, specifically the downfall. Seth Rollins stomping.
Earlier on tonight, we kicked off Monday Night Raw with the coach presiding over the face-to-face.
So right when Ronda Rousey and Steph go face-to-face, Kurt Angle lays blast Kurt Angle, and then Stephanie does, putting Ronda Rousey
blown boil in seemingly instantaneous time.
Stephanie and Triple H, and it takes place Sunday
at the legendary career of the Big Show. Who will win this year's event?
Which woman will make history on the grandest stage of them all Sunday night?
Exhausted every option to persuade The Undertaker into accepting Cena's WrestleMania.
And storied rivalry between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns that we're going to take it in
for the Universal Championship on the WWE Network. Brock Lesnar is the...
I present to you Lesnar! I said I was gonna win the Elimination Chamber. Beat Brock Lesnar. I'm telling the truth. What kind of penalty is there gonna be? There's not gonna be, because he will not be disrespected by Vince McMahon.
Roman was suspended by Mr. McMahon last week. What's the big dog?
Roman Reigns!
Roman's completely lost it.
Cause it's about to get
I got Kurt Angle in front of me. Oh, and a good Pesach to you too, my friend.
The most important part of WrestleMania is to make sure the main event stays in.
How is this night different from all other nights? Because tonight, we do it your way.
Just ask you not to do or say anything that would incite Roman Reigns to injure Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar's well-being if something happens between...
I'm just asking you to keep it civil. Don't add fuel to the fire. That's all right, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Sheamus and Cesaro.
You know, guys, Monday on the WWE Network, sold out in New Orleans. And the Raw Tag Team Champion, Sheamus and Cesaro, in the ring.
Doesn't think he needs one, but the rules dictate Braun must find a part.
Braun Strowman!
We've been thinking, and we don't care who your tag team partner is. And no matter who you choose, you'll never have that. And you'll never get these.
Because everybody knows that we don't just set the bar.
If you're trying to say that I don't play well with others, and I was just talking to him in the back, and he doesn't appreciate, don't worry, he will, under one stipulation.
Normally I'd love to disagree with all these people, but
Good. I'll go get him. He's a lot like me.
Bar is as confused as we are.
This entire building is confused.
So who is Braun?
Oh my God, look at the size of this guy. Where did Strowman find him?
My brother's Braun. I'm Brains.
Brains?
I didn't know the Strowman family tree was this deep.
Brains Strowman. Corey. And look at Sheamus and Cesaro. Still no clue his partner is for Sunday, but there's a bro kick. Sheamus and Cesaro, and look at Strowman fighting out of it.
Oh, superhuman. Look out.
Wow, what a bail. Yeah, but guys, the creativity has to end on Sunday, because here's the deal. In order to get an opportunity,
These two need to be treated fairly, and fairly is...
We face each other as God intended, sportsmanlike. Andre the Giant upon his gold effigy. And you will never forget the name of
Golden One, I too seek the same prize as you to honor the celestial spirit of Humongous Wonder number 8. You are scheduled for deletion!
Matt Hardy versus Goldust here tonight. Both of these men will be wonderful at WrestleMania.
It's always such a great way to...
Look at Matt. Look out! Shoulder first into the steel post in grease.
Oh, big time right hand from.
And look at Matt Hardy now. Uh-oh! Spine buster.
Shoulder block. All shoulder block or tackles, whatever you call it.
Tonight, can I be a woken warrior? No. Side effect. Cover. That was the guy at the lake. Oh, look at this! Nice power slam by Hardy. That is. And Goldust now misses off the top rope. And Matt Hardy again. And this time he hits it. Deleted.
True feelings in a special sit-down interview with Renee Young tonight.
Has done everything he can to persuade The Undertaker into accepting his WrestleMania challenge. Time for John Cena have a match at WrestleMania.
I got something for everybody tonight. Going to show up, it would be The Undertaker. But we have not heard a sound, not a peep, nothing.
I hate saying this, but I was wrong in this case because we just have no more time left. Silence means no. Ready or not, WrestleMania is right around the corner, and I will not waltz into New Orleans with my head down. I don't know how you don't understand that I'm going to WrestleMania as a fan. And I'm going to stand here right now and tell you why that's not going to happen. So after all of that, if I was to just enter one of those matches, larger-than-life superstars duking it out at WrestleMania, and for years, I've been able to sit here and feed off your energy and listen to this audience. I'm going to WrestleMania as a fan, and I'm damn proud of it. But the most amazing WrestleMania card of all time, I'm damn proud to sit and watch the greatest in-ring performer I know, AJ Styles, that WrestleMania falls on the exact same day as Rusev Day. As much as I could to summon The Undertaker. Hell, you guys did too. Did we really even try here in Atlanta? That'll never work. I don't think you guys can be loud enough. Sounds like Atlanta's about as serious as a Dallas warm-up. You gotta give me all you got. Atlanta, can you make some noise to summon The Undertaker? If you want the lightning, you need to be the thunder. Of an entire audience, people around the world pouring their hearts out for you. But Undertaker, the second you ignore these people, but it's clear to everybody here that you left your balls at home.
Called John Cena versus The Undertaker, an absolute dream match for WrestleMania. He presided over a face-off between Ronda Rousey, Kurt Angle, and Stephanie McMahon. And ladies and gentlemen, biggest stage of them all.
What about the Royal Rumble, Shinsuke Nakamura?
Championship, we'll find out.
Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And you just heard John Cena. Sammy and Kevin have to win to get their jobs back.
It's not going to happen with Cena versus Undertaker. I don't want a second. That would incite you to attack Brock.
And you believe Paul?
Yes, 100%. He is here.
Brock's here.
Yes, he is.
Well, that means I'm staying. Past 6 years of disrespect that not only Paul, but Brock Lesnar has given me, run right back down to that pawn shop where you sold your Olympic gold medals.
Hello, I am Elias.
And I have one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Then you need to know what everyone will know on Sunday night. Another sold-out crowd screaming my name. Let me get this straight. The last stop on the road to WrestleMania bypassed this entire place and went to a city that actually matters. I have got the greatest performance of a lifetime in store for everyone.
But does he have a shirt on that says, I walk with... Have the shirt made for his partner.
Yeah, it's called royalty.
Look at Slater now, whipped across the ring by Elias, and Elias now. I read it. Well, actually, you texted to me, forced me to read it. And there's Slater now.
Really good.
He's got kids. He's fired up.
Oh, did you hear that?
Wow. What do you think Elias meant by performance of Elias?
Oh, away.
How good it's going to sound in the Superdome with those acoustics and 70,000.
Hey, Ron, it's so awesome to run into you, man. You given any thought into who you're going to pick to your partner? And maybe you could pick me? I'll be honest with you, it's not great, but that's where you come in, right? If you were to pick me...
Oh. There's your big break.
Bliss and perhaps win her first women's championship.
Took me back to growing up different and feeling really insecure about myself. You have to be true to who you are inside.
Not only respect you, but they admire who you are.
Never thought that Alexa thought I was as dumb as I am big. Those comments, they took a toll on me. It shattered a little bit of my confidence. I am different, yes, and I am big, but I love who I am. You know what? I would like to say something directly to Alexa. You're nothing but an insecure little girl. I'm gonna squash you like a bug.
The following contest is a women's division tag team match. Women's champion, Alexa Bliss.
On Monday Night Raw. But tonight, she has an unbelievable tag team partner.
A Rumble match, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
I think Asuka gets through this match without suffering defeat for the very first time. Exactly. Dana Brooks setting to start things off here. The status.
And then earlier tonight, she did this selfie with Mickie James, where she talked about
already has. But you know,
oh, look at Dana go!
Great athleticism.
And I thought when she looked into the camera to deliver the message
on the final Raw stop on the road to WrestleMania, as Dana Brooke buries Mickie in the corner.
Does realize that if Dana Brooks is defeated, then Asuka loses the match.
And Mickie James are going to take advantage.
And I know we focused on the wins and the losses, but Mickie and Alexa have done a fantastic job keeping Asuka on the outside and the different moments that I can see happening.
Wow. WrestleMania.
I want to know what. I want to know what kind of deal, champion. What else she got to do?
Well, she's got to face Nia Jax on Sunday.
And look at Dana Brooke as Alexa went for the tag. Dana as well, and the Empress of Tomorrow is picking up the pace.
Fresh.
Guaranteed. Charlotte Flair is watching this matchup.
Any of it.
Not at all.
Sliding kick right on the money.
Mickie James in the face. Mickie James.
The Asuka lock.
Again. Mickie taps.
Alexa Bliss taking advantage.
And Mickie James as well. Jax.
And she is not messing around.
Nia's got Bliss. James from behind. Jax looking right at the champion as she delivers the Samoan drop. And Sunday, she may be the women's champion.
And she said, I'm going to score.
Look at where we're going. My client and I are going to go out to the ring. Big box office. I'm going to talk positive Roman Reigns. Trust me.
And we are back live on Monday.
Brock Lesnar.
The big dog, Roman Reigns.
And meanwhile, WWE superstars of a...
Just because you got your manhood lopped off, perfect demonstration of overcompensatory behavior. I hereby swear
and the firm to tell the truth would conquer the Undertaker's undefeated streak, which means it was the truth. And then what happened? WrestleMania will take place in New Orleans and become the Universal Champion at this WrestleMania. Have to respect his badassery and pin him in the center of the ring. Break his hand on the face of a sparring partner. And built around Brock Lesnar, this whole mystique, this whole aura, like Brock's Gus, that Brock Lesnar chooses who he fights when he fights the person in this arena tonight or watching on television that has enough. Roman Reigns' only choice is to accept defeat. Roman Reigns is going to have to go home on Sunday night to his wife and his kid. Not against Brock Lesnar. You ain't the big dog. You're just Brock Lesnar's bitch.
Well, Roman Reigns said he would hear Paul Heyman out. Concerned about all night that the main event is not effective for Sunday between Roman Reigns and...
All y'all full-time talent are gonna stand out here and protect that part-time bastard?
Parting, the big dog has a clear path to the beast.
Paul.
Well, looks like Brock Lesnar, which we've never seen.
Down. Reigns has not retreated. Here we go. A Superman punch. And another one to Lesnar. And the champ's down. And Reigns with a third. Lesnar can hardly stand. And Reigns hit him again. And Lesnar. The champ is rocked at the Universal Championship.
Oh, no.
How? Roman Reigns took his eye off.
F5.
But gentlemen, if he takes 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 on Sunday.
It is wrestling.